welcome back to Nightly Nerds. I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we're playing...
Bloodstained.
Bloodstained. And Ginger
Ritual
died.
of the Night. Yes, I died, and I fixed it. And then I didn't bring my save file with me, so I had to fix it again.
Yeah.
What are we transmuting this time?
Alright, so...
We gotta make the... what? Ooh.
Can't remember if I already traded it to her. I can check real quick.
The Bitcoin?
No, not the Bitcoin. The, I must not have.
The trade what?
We'll go find out.
It started when the interests of the
yeah.
alchemists read the guild.
We've seen that before. We've seen that before.
We've seen all of it before. So you brought up something interesting when we were downstairs taking a break. And it was the... We've had earthquakes here recently in Vegas,
Yes.
coming from Southern California. It's their
Death Valley, specifically.
fault. Get it?
Yeah.
It's California's
I got it.
fault.
I got it.
Anyways,
Oh yeah. Okay.
yeah. Well, near Death Valley, it was actually called it's like Cereal Valley or something like that, or Cereal Valley or something. I don't know. I can't remember exactly. A bunch of towns there and stuff, and it was like a 7.2 was the biggest one.
Yeah, that was the last one.
Yeah, well, the last one was smaller than that. There were aftershocks after that. That were smaller,
okay.
obviously. Yeah, we got shaky here. Good shake here, but no damage or anything.
Yeah,
obviously.
no damage.
We're far enough away.
And there was one recorded death so far.
Yeah.
And it had nothing really majorly to do with like.
Well, the earthquake caused it, but
it was a guy working on like a Jeep that was propped up by like an old style jack.
and so the earthquake fell off the jack.
It fell off the jack and crushed him.
And I said, and he was like, "Yeah, so one death attributed to the earthquake." I was like, "Or his wife got away with murder."
Yeah.
Like, because if it was, I've watched too many like Agatha Christie things that you know what I mean, like all those like really procedural cop show type things.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. It's like, but then that one detective, he sees it differently and finds out that she actually did it, or the friend, or jealous friend who wants the wife, or business partner or something, makes it fall and blames it on the earthquake. I wonder how many times that happens. I know like Hurricane Katrina, there were tons of murders that happened before, during, and after the events of Katrina that will never get solved.
Yeah.
Because there was just so much chaos. And I wonder how often that happens.
Probably too much to really.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's also like a lot of women and children who were trafficked afterwards as well. Because if people, there's predators, and they take advantage of that kind of thing. It's sad.
I just realized we might be able to hear that fan on.
With the gain up?
With just with the mics.
That fan?
Because I'm hearing it now. But I don't know if it's just us hearing it.
Sometimes we can hear it and it doesn't come up in capture.
All right, well, we'll see how this session plays out then.
I think we'll be fine.
All right, so we're gonna prepare a dish and we're gonna make a rice ball for that old lady.
We've had it on before and didn't hear it.
Yeah.
So we did turn the gain up on your mic, but only a tiny bit. I don't think it's enough, and it's not pointed at you.
It's not pointed at me, so it's just like I can hear it. I'm just a little concern.
Now that you mention it, I do remember seeing an area dedicated to this.
And your dad says people wouldn't be able to hear you, and I just heard him right now.
Yeah, I know. The door is shut. Oh, the way is shut. They are coming.
Right.
The way is shut. All right, so if you remember, there was like this little tutorial area. We had a bunch of like NPCs that have quests and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I was able to I just went back and picked up all the quests from when I failed horribly not saving.
Oh, that's right.
And so one of them was kill 5 of those little sludge monster things.
That's right, yeah.
And you get this this ring that we can take and give to Abigail, and Abigail puts us on the next quest. But the main thing is we got rice from it, so we can make a rice ball to give it to her.
That's it. Oh, it's save some for me.
I don't know what it is about a rice ball
Feel a little better.
They're
that makes
tasty.
it so good. It's just rice, but it's
They
something
put
about,
stuff in them,
yeah, well, not always. I mean, sometimes it's just a rice ball.
and then sometimes it's how they prepare the rice, like
yeah,
You're welcome.
salting it or.
sticky rice.
You're going to get through this.
And more often than not, they put seasoned rice vinegar in rice balls.
Yeah, it's just something about it. And as someone who doesn't get to eat rice right now, carbs.
And so now
I miss you.
She gave us a thorned whip.
All right, so have you seen the commercials for, is it Numo?
Can't say I have.
Numo app? It's an app, right? Or a program to lose weight? I think it's called Numo. Am I tripping?
Could be.
Let me make sure I get this right because I don't want to like insult something else that's called that.
It's always that one. Why does that one cause it to lag?
Oh, that little, yeah.
Like, I could blame it on my PlayStation, but like the one at home I have, you know, it's only like 3 months old, does the same exact thing. So it's just like, could it just be the console ports, or could it just be a bad coding bug? Tomatoes.
What is it?
Oh yeah,
It's not Nemo.
I definitely need to turn it up.
Oh, turn the volume up.
Yeah.
That's something else. What is it? Numo's that thing when people are trying to sell stuff. That's what that is.
All right, let's you know, not die this time.
Yeah, don't die this time. Don't walk into a guy when you're like, I'm gonna take it easy. Walk right through him.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised that the damage invulnerability didn't last that long. Yep, so we get to watch this little mini statue falling cutscene. Crash. Entrance.
Okay, I don't know what app it is. It's one. It's like they kind of push it, program it towards women, but they kind of do that with all kinds of weight loss stuff. I think because women are pressured more to lose weight than men. Like men can usually be kind of, not usually, but they can kind of pull off the fat and happy thing.
I think it's just because most women are more self-conscious of them, of like.
Yeah, well, it's just the way our society's built.
Yeah.
But you need to be healthy, right? That's what I'm working on. But anyways, there's this one. I can't remember what the product is, but it's one of the new kind of big ones. It's a push. It's like a website and app thing, and it's like this whole like program to help you lose weight. I can't remember what it's called, but what I hate the commercial for it because there's this one part where this woman looks at the camera and she goes, "I gave up carbs for a day," and I was like, "Fuck you." One day and you're complaining about how hard it is to lose weight for giving up carbs for one day. Try 9 months, bitch.
I could not give up carbs.
You say I can't.
I don't want to.
You don't want to.
I don't want to.
Because when you say I can't, that's it's kind of like a defeatist attitude kind of thing. Like you're putting up a barrier on yourself. People do it all the time. It drives me nuts. Because a lot of people, okay, so obviously anyone who listens knows this, but at this point I'm 175 pounds down from where I was 9 months ago. That's a lot of weight. Thank you. Little clap for me.
Clap, clap.
I'm about to break a certain weight barrier, which I've not been since high school. Super excited for it, and I'm basically my original weight goal. I'm almost there. I'm a stone's throw away, and I have
You're
a new.
Stoned? Jeez.
Yeah, I'm stoned all the time, and I'm high on life, buddy.
How you can get away with not eating carbs while you're stoned? Jeez.
Yeah, it's even harder. No, but. And so I have a new goal, which will be somewhere I've never been that kind of like, probably I've been that weight, but not that fat percentage before. And that's where I'm heading for. And I'm super excited for it. I don't remember what started me on that.
I don't know. It was the app. It was literally just the app.
Oh no. It was people coming to me with advice. So a lot of people come to me for advice now, because friends, family who've seen what I've done, losing that much weight in 9 months, less than a year, I should break 200 pounds, losing 200 pounds in a year by the end of once I reach my anniversary of starting my diet. And that's a lot of weight. And don't get me wrong, I was massive. There's a reason why I lost that much weight. But like I'm down like 3 shirt sizes. I'm down 12 inches on my waist. I mean,
hopefully it's not the inches that count.
It's not those ones. No, those inches have actually gotten bigger because there's not fat in the way. So yeah, that's a added benefit for you guys out there thinking about losing weight. That's the guy that killed you, right? I think it was.
Yep, and I got him.
Boom, biatch. Anyways, so they come to me advice, and every time I tell them a thing, they're like, oh, how did you do this? Like, oh, I did that. Oh, I can't do that. I'm like, okay, well, you can try this. I did this. Oh, I can't do that. And it's like, well, then shut the fuck up. Because there's nothing I can tell you then. Because everything you've seen of me, I don't want to get mad, but I do. Because after a while, it's like, I'm tired of them telling me I can't do that.
It's an excuse, and
it's like, if you really, and sometimes they actually come to me for like legit help if they really want it. But, that's what they come across as. But they don't take your advice on anything. It's like, then why are you asking me?
Why ask? Yeah, no.
If you're not going to do anything I suggest. And sometimes I'll even suggest things that are like not even close to what I'm doing, but they're like better than what they are doing now. I'm like, okay, try doing this and do it slowly, and maybe you can get up to where I'm at. And they're just like, oh, I can't do that. I was like, okay, well then you can't do it. You're not gonna lose weight. You're gonna die. You're gonna get fat, get diabetes, and have a heart attack and die. I'm sorry. We're all gonna die, but I don't want to be a defeatist. I don't actually say that to them.
I'm gonna go swim.
I'm very nice about it, and I keep trying to give them. Ugh. Did you see the transition I made for these episodes? Though
I did not.
Beginning?
I did the end cards when I woke up today because I got your message as I woke up. And
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
Oh,
But it's good timing though.
Let me
You got it done.
let me get those done.
Anyways, yeah, I did like a little blood thing.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, what's this guy doing?
This is Alfred, one of the other playable characters in the first game.
Ah, Alfred. Is he played by Michael Caine? No.
Can't be.
Michael Caine.
Or Jeremy Irons.
Jeremy Irons was so
Such a weird
Why are you here?
Alfred, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Great scar.
the best Scar.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Ooh.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Uh-oh.
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Jeeble has the book.
What are you talking about?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
Oh, snap. We have to fight him or something?
Nah.
Is this- Oh.
How are you still
It's just a
alive?
cutscene.
What were you thinking in coming here?
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
That didn't sound like a complete sentence. All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come for the book?
Well, there was a period there.
It just kind of seemed like they just kind of slammed together different audio to make
Yeah.
that work.
Happened 10 years ago teach you anything.
I'm not putting the game on blast or anything. I'm just saying that particular little.
It is a Kickstarter game, so it's gonna have some faults to it. Not to mention it's a Japanese Kickstarter game,
Ah.
so there's translation stuff.
So there's localization going
Yeah.
on.
Seat yours. Take Miriam and leave this place. Otherwise, you will die.
You will die.
You must die.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
I don't know either, sister.
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits. The guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
He said Jeeble had it. You know, I think I might have seen it.
I might have
It
seen
makes
it.
sense. Considering the situation we're in, he must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop.
I have no idea what they are talking about.
So
They don't explain it. It's all right. It doesn't
just
matter.
with the combination of the book and
It's a MacGuffin.
and the crystals in the shard binders,
Focus
they
on
started the
Jeeble.
calamity
If
that
we
summoned
can
all the
get to him
demons.
with
Yeah.
the book before
That's it.
Alfred does, we'll kill two birds with one stone.
But it was
Does that ever work?
it was originally to try and
Alright.
stop them from coming, but they just made it worse.
Yeah.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
But we don't have walkie-talkies, you dumbass.
Oh no.
So I'm just gonna have to go talk to her myself.
You got an enchanted earpiece. It's a coin that you put in your ear, and then he can talk to his coin in his ear, and you can hear each other.
Or make some stones of sending.
Yeah. Or maybe he has message.
I gotta level this freaking skill up so I can use it on the other rapier.
Oh, so this is the lower level rapier?
Yeah, it's the lower level rapier, so like this is just spamming square over and over.
Yeah.
And if I put the better one on that we made the Red Beast's Edge, I cannot do that.
Ah.
Not to mention, I believe that yeah, there it goes. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Like
Didn't show
the blade disappears.
Yeah.
I'm just like, why does it do that sometimes? Why? Why?
Hey, it is a Kickstarter game.
Do I have?
Remind you, don't forget to save when you need to.
Oh, I will. I will.
You say that, but whoa, look at this guy. Oh, he wasn't that tough. He looked tougher than he was.
Transition door.
That's cool. I do like the design and layout of this game. It's a beautiful game.
Yeah, it is. And it gets so much better too. The Garden of Silence.
The Garden
I think
of Silence.
Play it safe. That's gonna end this episode.
All right, everybody, that'll end this episode of Nightly Nerds. As always, I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye bye. Hey, did you like that video?
Well, if you did, click the box on the right for another.
Click the box on the left for a playlist.
Of course, you could always just subscribe by clicking the link in the middle.
Come find us on social media.
There are links in the description below.
Don't be afraid to leave us a comment.
Thanks for watching. I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger. See you then.
Bye.